Tony Kabaka know how Ijaw people be. Tony Kabaka know Tompolo very well. He know Asari Dokubo. He know some Ijaw FT men. And he know what they are capable of doing. Normally, we know say don't let no ko. Our baba do ever tell us. Or when man let no ko. But why me go ko gare? Waya doha. And a lot of them they happy say if you go come, why me gwala le arie or why me oban or you go. Sorry for una. Wa ma hoge baba mo boy to taye gwa very yo. E baba no we do le no ko. O ko gare o vie baba ro ba de do gbe no ko na. O se nege zele ha wa o bo yere mi obowo because he's a king. Eyan do agbina we yen do ale television gbina or if your ba ni ke do vie o mo zo via gbada ladian na ya television honko sunu wana no wa honko. I believe you waiting go wa no wa ya honko nedo. Why? Because if anybody talk truth, una go turn that person to Ogyoba. If person talk truth, una go turn that person to the enemy of the Benin or to the world. Now you turn out to enemy of the world. Say now lay you they do it life they go because of what he talk. That's how Benin people, that's what they know how to do. Una say come the Tony Kabaka have a relationship with the Ijaw people. We the Benis and the Ijaws, we are one. You know this time. I first do video. Tell you now when the Benin people. So now the way they shy don't let no ko. Oh, I know I'm not being on the door. All the youth when won't fight for Benin, Curtis don't buy them. A lot of them don't die for Libya route. A lot of them they abroad. A lot of them they Ghana, they do yahoo. So when you they Benin there when they do yahoo, when don't buy one Benz or buy one car. Now you say me can't go fight for Benin, it not go work. But not forget, say Ijaw people, all those are not the travel, all those are the mat guard. Iyaje we boya gbashawo, iyaje we bo, ihwe iyaje we boya gbashawo. When una we be ye Ijaw Edo people when they una don't see any Ijaw woman for abroad where they do prostitute or do open liquor work. You don't see them. Or you don't see any Ijaw man when they do labor, they do begging for abroad. All of them, the country called Nigeria. They hold the country strong. They all the states for the country. That's the Ijaw people. They're not the travel anyhow. They know their left and their right. You understand? So una when they are abroad, when they say me war come, I look una and laugh. Upon all those things when they happen, how many people don't come and say that they fight for Benin? Apart from this Otedo youth, all those ones they use and they create content because they be content creator. All those small Isakaba, dirty boys, so they say they tie red for head. All those ones are content creator. Ige Facebook, Ige TikTok, and Yagwalo. In the sense, so Tony Kabaka just did the right thing for this video, but a lot of una not like and put. A lot of una they insult her, they call her, they call her different names. Why? Because the man come out to say the truth for peace to reign. I want to ask una this question: Ijaw people they fall from up, or they just vanish, come out from inside water? Not be the way Esan they under Edo. Not be so Ijaw people they under Edo. Now let Edo get Edo. Now let Bini get Bini. Other state, other people not get their own place for Bini there. Why did they talk say some people they on that those states? They are FEMA and whatever. Equally and all all of them they on that those states. What about Ijaw? Okay, Ijaw people know you get land for the world again. Anywhere where do cool. They not get four fathers. They not get people where be say that's una we be people now don't too much. May let una know. If una the feel say if war on and so people don't want support una nobody. I dey let you know now say if war dey between Ijaw and the Edo people, could you believe say some people go join the Ijaw fire una? F Afema equally and all Urobo, they go join Ijaw people pursue now. Enter bush. Now me what update na talk am. I know say a lot of una go come insult me for comment section wey Udari Ebuwai. I already know what you want happen for future. Oh yeah, me buwa dey now. Make una make peace. Edo and Benin, we are all one. This land, when they drag, so nobody carry land come when they come this life. Have that on your brain. Even the Oba of Benin, as in they come the world, they come this life. They not carry and come with land. As in mama they born out, they not born out with land. Say now you can't get no. We all came to this earth to meet all those things. When we can't resolve to problem quarrel. So Nobody get them. If you get the side when you occupy, hold the side when you occupy. If you just get the side when they occupy, make them hold the side when they occupy. Because those land when we all they talk about, now God get them.
I have seen so many charlatans dragging Comrade Tony Kabaka, calling him betrayer, calling him all sorts of names. You understand? What they don't know and what they don't see, Tony Kabaka sees. And what they don't know, Tony Kabaka knows. And Tony Kabaka is taking his standpoint from an angle of no. Why these charlatans making noise are ignorant. They don't know. This was the same way Ago Obaseki, the Obaseki of Benin Kingdom, was tagged as a betrayer by disgruntled elements around Oba Ovorame of blessed memory. This same thing. You understand? Ago Obaseki was the eye, the leg, the hand of the Oba. When Phillips and his men was attacked in 1897, these people, the Ago, met with the Oba and advised, took a position that please, let us negotiate with the British. Let us appeal to them. Let us negotiate. Let's talk with them. You understand? But some disgruntled chiefs said, no, forget. Who know the British? We'll fight the British. We'll do this, we'll do that. He was talking from a standpoint of no. He knows the capacity of the British. And he knows what will happen. And he knows the price for war. And he said, no, let us negotiate. Let us discuss. These disgruntled elements refused. And when the war set, they asked him to bring his slaves. He said no. Because the man had won against this war. And today, the rest is history, how British bombardment happened in Benin Kingdom. And Ovorame was captured. You understand? Now, you guys are also seeing the dialogue and peace process of Tony Kabaka as evil, as a betrayer, exactly the same way you people saw it in 1897. You understand? Before the punitive British invasion of Benin Kingdom. Sometimes I tell people, peace is priceless. Tony Kabaka is talking from a point of no. Because some of you don't know. You just sit down, carry ring light and make noise. You have not been... Kabaka have seen firsthand. He have been there. He don't interact. He don't waka. He don't travel. Not be you whenever when are they from Upper Reach, Ibioko from Ibioko. This guy, they travel. They meet people every day, and he understands that war is expensive, very, very expensive. That's why they tell people if you take peace, it's too expensive. Try war. You will understand. And this man is seeing things that you don't see. He knows things that you don't know. And you are calling him a betrayer. It's because he has collected money. It's because he has done this. Tatita is paying him. To you people, everything is money. Tony Kabaka is an epitome of a wise man. He sees things, or he has seen things that you have not seen, and he knows things that you don't know. Hence, he is towing the path of peace and dialogue. That we should live as one. There is joy in unity. Let us live as brothers. Let us, like I said, as I did now, my wife is Benin. My kids are Ijaws and Benin. Sometimes people say, no, man, no, I will continue to say it. But I am a full-blooded Ijaws. My mama na Ijaws, my papa na Ijaws. And I am an Ijaws man. But that does not stop me from saying that let us live in peace and harmony. Let us work together and build our state. All these charlatan Otwedo boys, if it happens, one will not go see. Those people setting ring lights, speaking from the angle of ignorance, especially this stupid girl, what they call Omori patient. She is daft and a dunce. And in my next video, I would address her issue for the video we do against Tony, because she don't get sense. I am appealing that peace is priceless, and let everybody toe the path of peace and caution. Let us apply restraint. Okuomo say, and for you fools insulting Tony Kabaka, first of all, you not get capacity reach the guy. The guy know wetin you no know, and he don't see wetin you never see, and that's why he's towing this position.
A lot of people has been drawing my attention towards the video where Tony Kabaka for talk say make the Benins give Ijaws chance to become councillor, chairman, or whatever thing where they want to become for the society. Make the Benins allow them. And that video don't cause a lot of controversy for Edo cyberspace. The truth be say, as a man, it good make you learn when to talk and when not to talk. Because sometimes when you go talk, when you not supposed to talk, now they bring this kind of reactions to you. It will come make so many people who are not supposed to dey throw jabs at you. They will come start to dey throw jabs at you. Before we go about to say, make the allow Ijaws to become councillor, chairman in Edo State, we need to ask ourselves one question. Nigerians in the diaspora, before you start to identify yourself as a German or as Italian or as an American, you must have integrated into the system first. Number one, by learning the language and by also accepting their culture and their traditions. That will make them to start seeing you as one of them. As the Ijaws do any of those ones? The answer is no. For the fact say, they don't dey carry land, they go anywhere. Now here we meet them, but now here, all of us will still live them. For the sake of clarity and for future generation to come from the Ijaws side and from the Benins, make the generation to come not come to talk say why their forefathers not fit settle the matter before they go. Now I make this particular matter they very important. By law or by history, is there anywhere where they for talk say now Ijaws get this particular place for Edo State or for Benin? Because I know say this matter don't go court before. The Benins win there for tribunal, go reach Supreme Court. There is nowhere in the law or by history where they for talk say Ijaws get one particular place for Edo State. According to what some people talk, they say the Ijaws, they are settlers. But as we speak today, so many Benins they marry Ijaws, so many Ijaws they marry Benins. All of us now one at the end of the day. You dey say may they give Ijaws chance to become councillor or whatever they want to become for the state. Oga, the Ijaws are not fighting to have the same rights that I have as a Benin person. They are only fighting to have some parts of the land. Now waiting these people they fight for. And before anybody go talk say, may they allow Ijaws to do this or to do that. Make we not forget say, there is an adage in Benin language where talk say, I'm your beva vedo. But we don't know how many times the Ijaws don't come out, they display, say, they get their own Oba, say they don't recognize our own Oba, say they get their own Oba where they serve inside Benin City. And you know what that means to the Benins. So these people have been going about doing everything to provoke the Benins. But yet, the Benins still keep calm, start tolerating them because the Ijaws need to start acknowledging every custom and tradition from that state. They need to start integrating into the system by learning the Benin language, by accepting their custom and tradition, by also accepting that Oba of Benin, now their Oba, even if they get their own king, the king supposed to come out, acknowledge the fact, say, Oba of Benin, now be the head of all traditional rulers. He's supposed to acknowledge and say, yes, Oba of Benin, now be their father. They fit get any other thing they do on their own. That not going to be a problem. But is he just doing any of those things? The answer is no. We on earth with a Benin person be telling the Benins to allow Ijaws to have their own right for the state. Where be say they know they identify themselves to be one of them. Una know why during military era, the reason why they dealt with Felarish like that, because Fela they claim country for inside country. He say na him get Kalakuta Republic. It means for inside Nigeria. in dey claim say in get im own country for inside. That na one of the reasons why the military dey dealt with fella reach like that. Why the Ijaws go come out come dey claim some parts or some area for Edo State or for Benin, say na they get am. For that reason, they suppose do anything wey they like to do for that place. Now the reason why I first talk am for this video, I say by law or by history, is there anywhere where law or history for talk say the Ijaws na dem get this part for Edo State or these areas na their own? Is there anywhere like that? Go Google am, make you do your research. Then una go come understand the fact. The Ijaws should start integrating into the Benin system and to start acknowledging the fact say Oba of Benin na also their Oba before you can start talking of peace. You want make I share part of my land for you, you no acknowledge the fact say this land na my own. You dey tell me say na your own right for me to share part of my property to you. And whereas by law or by history, this land wey belongs to me, so e no get anywhere where they for write your name, who say you dey part of this land or you dey included, and you want make I share part of the land for you by force. That is exactly what the Ijaws are doing to the Benins. The Ijaws are trying to intimidate the Benins because of the tools or the machine where they display or where they feel say they get. If there's anybody out there pushing for peace, they should start telling the Ijaws to start integrating into the Benin system, to also start identifying themselves as the Benin by learning the language, by accepting their culture and custom, and to also respect every rules and orders from Edo State and from the Benins. The Oba order to be preside before anybody go start to dey talk about peace. Anybody wey see this video, make una share am, make every other person see am. I greet everybody, Bon Kelebe.